Welcome to Toronto Maple Leafs news today. If you're a passionate Leafs fan, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you never miss any updates. Today, we have exciting insider news about potential new additions to the Maple Leafs roster just before training camp kicks off. Let's dive in. Maple Leafs set to add Max Pacioretty and Jani Hakanpää. The Toronto Maple Leafs are making moves ahead of training camp, and it looks like two new players could be joining the squad soon. After months of uncertainty and trade rumors, the Leafs have finally secured forward Nick Robertson on a new contract, putting an end to speculation about his future in Toronto. With Robertson's deal now in place, the Leafs are turning their attention to other key targets. According to TSN insider Darren Dreger, the Maple Leafs are expected to sign veteran forward Max Pacioretty and defenseman Jani Hakanpää. Dreger revealed that Toronto prioritized getting Robertson's deal done quickly to avoid the risk of an offer sheet from rival teams. Now, with Robertson locked in, Pacioretty and Hakanpää appear to be next on the Leafs list. I would expect Pacioretty and Hakanpää to be next in line as Leafs adds. It was important to get Robertson done to avoid the possibility of an offer sheet, Dreger said in a social media post. Pacioretty's battle with injuries and potential impact. Max Pacioretty, 35, has faced significant challenges in recent years, including two Achilles tears that kept him off the ice for extended periods. After returning to the Capitals lineup last season, he played 47 games in the regular season and all four of their playoff games, finishing the year with 23 points. Despite his injury history, Pacioretty's experience and scoring ability could provide valuable depth for the Leafs if he can stay healthy. Hakanpää's fitness and what he brings to the blue line. Jani Hakanpää was originally expected to sign with the Leafs back on July 1st, but his contract wasn't registered due to concerns about his knee injury. However, with Dreger's latest report suggesting Hakanpää is close to joining the team, it seems the Leafs management is confident in his ability to play this season. Hakanpää's size and physical play could add much-needed toughness to Toronto's defense. Cap space concerns. How will the Leafs make it work? The Maple Leafs currently have only $400,000 in cap space, according to Puckpedia, making these potential signings a tight financial puzzle. It's possible that Pacioretty and Hakanpää could initially join the team on professional tryout contracts, PTOs. However, once the season begins, the Leafs will need to clear cap space, likely by moving salary, to sign both players to standard NHL contracts. If the Leafs can't find a way to resolve their cap situation, they might have to release one or both players before opening night, making this a critical storyline to watch as training camp unfolds. Jani Hakanpää was initially set to join the Toronto Maple Leafs on July 1st, but concerns over a knee injury delayed the signing. Now, with recent reports indicating that the defenseman is close to officially joining the team, it appears Leafs management is confident in his ability to contribute this season. Hakanpää's imposing size and physical style of play would be a welcome addition to Toronto's blue line, providing much-needed toughness and defensive depth. However, the Leafs face a significant challenge in fitting both Hakanpää and another potential addition, Max Pacioretty, under the salary cap. With only $400,000 in cap space, the team may explore signing the two players to professional tryout contracts, PTOs, initially. This would allow the Leafs to assess both players during training camp without immediately impacting their cap situation. Once the regular season starts, Toronto will need to free up cap space by likely moving salary or making other financial adjustments to sign both players to standard NHL contracts. If the Leafs are unable to resolve their cap issues, they may be forced to release one or both players before opening night. This cap crunch will be a key storyline as training camp progresses and the team prepares for the upcoming season. As training camp nears, the Toronto Maple Leafs cap situation remains a major obstacle in finalizing contracts for Jani Hakanpää and Max Pacioretty. With limited cap space, standing at around $400,000, the Leafs face the challenge of figuring out how to integrate these two players without breaching the NHL salary cap. Signing Hakanpää and Pacioretty to professional tryout contracts, PTOs, during training camp could buy the team time to evaluate both players while not immediately committing to a full contract. This approach would allow the Leafs to assess their fitness and performance before making any further financial decisions. However, when the regular season begins, Toronto will need to clear additional cap space to officially sign both players. This likely means offloading some salary via trades or other roster moves. If the Leafs can't make the numbers work, they may face the difficult decision of releasing one or both players before the season opener. With Hakanpää's size and physical presence offering much-needed defensive support and Pacioretty's offensive skills adding depth to the forward lines, These potential signings could significantly bolster Toronto's roster. However, the cap situation remains a crucial factor to monitor as the Leafs aim to navigate these financial hurdles ahead of the season. What do you think, Leafs fans? Are Max Pacioretty and Yanni Hakanpää the right moves for the Maple Leafs, or should the team look elsewhere? How do you think Toronto will handle their cap space to make these signings happen? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe to Toronto Maple Leafs News Today for all the latest updates and exclusive insights on your favorite team.